What is up? It's about 5:30 in the morning, and me and my tattoo client I met here in Kigali are going camping in Akagera National Park. So yeah, let's get it.
Mile monitor.
So Hendrik, why are there no animals?
It's too hot.
No animals, just driving. It's nice though. Akagera National Park is the largest protected wetland in all of Africa, which I think is really exciting. And unlike the other national parks that I've been to, they don't have a radio frequency where all the rangers talk about where all the animals are. So it's a little bit more difficult to find animals here. But I still really enjoyed my time on this first day driving around and seeing what we could see. And then we got charged by an elephant, which was absolutely crazy. Like, let's maybe not fight an elephant. So the reason we haven't seen anything today is because we're getting chased by an elephant.
Yeah, now we have to reverse until he decides his ego has been satisfied. Of course it's a young bull. It's always the boys.
Fucking testosterone.
That's probably why he has a collar as well. He's probably troublesome. You don't just put collars on him.
Really? They only track the fucking dangerous ones?
Well, that's not true. It depends what they're looking at or what they're studying. I don't know what they're studying.
Male, the fragile male ego?
In my opinion, or in my experience, a lot of the elephants that get collars are bulls with
attitude problems.
Let's say loners. It's usually the loners and they're troublesome.
So right now we're checking out one of the campsites. We've been driving around today. The elephant thing is a little sketchy. So yeah, we're checking out one of the campsites, and if we don't want to stay here, we're gonna go down to the other one because we have to be there by 6 p.m. Once we finally settled on the campsite that we wanted to stay in, we went ahead and grilled some hot dogs. Hendrik set up the tent because he insisted that he didn't need my help. This campsite is known to be the most dangerous because it does connect to the water where there's no fencing or anything like that, so you are exposed to things like crocodiles and hippos. This is him setting up our tent right now. He insists. Good morning. It's about 7. Waking up late. We had some banana bread and coffee. And now I'm on my way to shower. The bathrooms at this campsite are actually really nice, but I haven't seen the shower, so we'll see. This is what I meant by really nice, by the way. There's actual water in the toilets and I flush. Day 2 of driving around Akagera National Park was absolutely incredible. We saw way more animals, including a bunch of lions. But honestly, the highlight of the day was seeing a black mamba. That's a black mamba! Which is the most dangerous snake in the world. And it's super rare to see them, so that was very exciting. White with black stripes, black with white stripes.
Black with white.
I mean, they are in Africa. We just stopped for lunch at this little cafe. We ordered a chicken tortilla wrap and a chicken quesadilla. And I'm very excited. We're stopping for a quick shower because when I say it's dusty, I wiped my face. Gross! We've now left the park and now we're having chocolate mousse for an appetizer for dinner. Hendrik and I made a very last minute decision to drive about an hour and a half to his friend's farm to go ahead and camp again. So after a quick dinner, we drove down one of the roughest roads I've experienced in Rwanda. And this place is obviously a lot less regulated and there's just hippos wandering around all night because there's no fencing. This would be a really good place to take to kill me.
How would you know?
How did I know? This looks like a serial killer road. After waking up the next morning, we actually smoked elephant poop, which I know sounds insane, but I guess there's some things we gotta do for the plot. They eat acacia leaves, which has psychoactive properties, and yes, it does get you a little bit high. Would I recommend it? No. Can't believe you're waking and baking elephant poop.
Why are you taking evidence of this?
We also had fruit and eggs that were grown on the farm.
Guinea-fowl egg, break it.
After a hearty breakfast, we went ahead and headed back to Kigali. So we're on our way back to Kigali. I think we're like in Kigali actually, but the car broke down. Easy fix, he had some zip ties. So we're about to be on our way. We're almost back. I just arrived home and my bag is filthy, so I'm cleaning it off outside before I go in. But God, I had so much fun. That was so fun. I can honestly say that camping in Akagera and out in the wilderness in Rwanda was definitely one of my favorite highlights of the country so far. Although we didn't see a ton of animals, like I did in Kenya, for example. I'll link to the video here. You should go check that one out. It was still super fun to experience off-the-grid life in Rwanda, and I'm infinitely grateful. So if you've made it this far, I'm gonna shamelessly ask you to maybe drop a comment below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you for the next one.